Chi. Ready? Furudashi. Welcome, juniors. Juniors, all right. Good to see you. Good to see you. Today's focus point is going to be sparring. Sparring. And if you watch the video and you say, I don't know what that is, sparring kumite, freestyle sparring, sparring drills, sparring combos. I'm going to try to focus on different things each class, unless I say, hey, this week coming up is going to be grappling, or this week's going to be this. Just to let you know, next week, starting Monday, my little gift to you from Easter or whatever you celebrate, okay, is going to be how to make a grappling dummy next Monday. So our warm-up that day is going to be practicing how to make a grappling dummy. That way you have a partner. You don't have to use your friends, the dogs, your sisters, your brother, mom, dad. You'll have your own little grappling dummy. If you have a gi top and own a gi top, that's great, because that's what you need. You need 6 items. Gi top, a hoodie, zipper or non-zipper. Zipper is easier, but if you don't have a zippered one, that's fine. Okay. A beach towel. Why? Because it's longer. Okay. So it's why beach towel? It's longer. If your arms are short or your gi top's smaller, you could probably get away with a regular towel. Okay. But a beach towel works better because it's longer. Okay. A karate belt, a pillow, some rubber bands. Okay. So one more time, you're gonna need for next Monday. You are gonna need. I'll start from the base up. Beach towel, a rubber bands, okay, a hoodie, a pillow, your karate gi top, and a belt. 6 items, 6 things that you should have already. You probably got a beach towel. If you don't have a beach towel, you can use a towel. Just make sure you ask your parents what you can use, okay? And I know you got a hoodie. Everybody's got a hoodie. And everybody's got a karate gi because you have to wear one to class. If you have an extra gi, you can utilize that. You got a belt. Everybody in juniors is higher than a white belt, so I know you got a white belt floating around. So I want to make sure you have that, okay? And that will be for Monday. That'll be my gift, how to make a grappling dummy. I'm going to do it twice in class. Later on, I'll drop it onto YouTube so you can find it and so forth, how to do it, in case you forget how to do it. But next week, our focus is going to be grappling techniques. How to build a grappling dummy, and then also grappling moves for that next week. That way you have a technique and a partner to work on. Very important. Today's focus is mainly sparring techniques or sparring drills. If this is a drill you've never done, that's okay. It's called something new and fun. So have fun with it. Don't be afraid to say, oh, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I never done that drill. Don't be afraid. Accept new things, new challenges. This is what makes things interesting. If I said every day we're going to do a front snap kick and that's all we do ever, it would get so boring, okay? I want you to be willing to know that we're going to do different things. Accept those challenges and say, I'll try it. No one's watching. It's just me and you, okay? All right? Also, what we're going to be adding to in a week or two is we're going to have challenges. I'm going to run a class like this and say, hey, today, 4-8, this is an example, okay? I showed you 3 or 5 combinations for sparring. I want you to take a video of yourself doing those 3 or 5, and I want you to send it to me. And out of those submissions coming in, they get numbered, like submission 1, 8, 3, 5, whatever. And then we're going to pick a number out of a hat, however submissions we have, and that person's going to win a prize. Prize is going to be anywhere from t-shirts to nunchucks to, I don't know, a video game even, down the road. It won't happen right away, but down the road. A video game, I don't know, something crazy. I don't know, maybe we'll say, hey, get a gift certificate to Tim Hortons today. You know, go through the drive-thru, pick up all the bad donuts and food you want. No, I'm kidding. Bad donuts are good, but they're bad for you, okay? But an idea, keep it fun. All right, so we're going to start out working. Today our main focus point is sparring. Starting Monday, grappling dummy stuff, and grappling all next week, Monday and Wednesday. All right, ready? Chi. Ready? All right, let's start out with 20 jumping jacks. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, san, si, go, rok, si, hash, ku, ni, ju. All right, nice job. All right. All right, juniors, this is part of self-discipline. Give me 20 push-ups. Easy. Come on. 20 push-ups on your own. 20. Here's a spin before you start. You might have started already. But before you start, I want you to do a push-up. Touch your shoulders after you come up. Watch me, I'll show you. Okay? So I go down like this. I come up. And I go touch, touch. This creates hand speed. Also balance. This is part of helping your sparring to become faster. You're gonna work those hands. So push up, touch, touch. Try 20 on your own, go ahead. Good luck, you can do this. Remember, push up, come up, touch your shoulder. Okay? Each push up is one. This doesn't count, okay? That's just a drill. Push up, touch, touch. All right, on your own. I'm working on self-discipline, doing it without me seeing you do it, because I know you can do it. Give you a couple more seconds. Okay, if you want to see it again, I'll do it again. I go down, push up, come up, touch, touch. All right, everybody should be just about done, I hope. If you're not, okay, it happens, it happens. Okay, so we're going to do leg pushes. Why pushes? They're fun. Yeah, sure they are. They're good for you, okay? Works the abs differently. This is how you guys set all those records in school for, you know, sit-ups, because all our weird sit-ups we do make your regular sit-ups strong. Put your hands back here. If you want more advanced, hold your hands up here when you do the drill. Or hands here. This is harder, medium, easier. Okay, so my legs come up, ready, 30 leg pushes, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, san, si, go, ruk, sish, jahash, jiku, ni ju, ni juich, ni jni, ni san, ni si, ni go, ni ruk, sish, ni hash, ni jiku, san ju. Nice job. Bonus, 20 more, ready? And we'll do them from Sanju, ready? Sanju ich, Sanju ni, Sanju san, Sanju si, Sanju go, Sanju ruk, Sanju sish, Sanju hash, Sanju ku, Siju, Siju ich, Siju ni, Siju san, Siju si, Siju go, Siju ruk, Siju sish, Siju hash, Siju ku, go Ju. All right, nice job, nice job. So that's all of our warm-up today, because I was talking a little bit. I don't want to lose up time on all the cool techniques. So roll your arms out. Sometimes our warm-ups are less depending on what we're going to do that day. And our main focus is sparring techniques, by the way, or sparring combos. If you ever look in your manual, see sparring combos. Sometimes they come up. Good, roll your neck. Looks like you've got a couple tuned in. Nice, nice, all right. Good to see somebody there. All right. Remember, if you do happen to miss this for some reason, you can always go back to Facebook and watch it. Just got, after a while, there's going to be a lot of clips on there, so it's going to be real hard to find stuff. I'm going to try to date it. The name, I didn't do it last time. I never had. But today I dated the class. I went juniors 4-8, just to let you know. Hopefully today's the 8th, or I'm in trouble. That could be. Other side. You can go back and find your class if you missed it, but they will get buried on Facebook real deep into the timeline, so you want to make sure you try to catch it before too many get on there. Each day I post at least, or each of these classes, there are at least 7 to 8 different classes per day. Good. Have a seat. One leg out, one leg in. And reach down. Touch those toes. Just to let you know, been letting all the classes know this week, next week or two, we are going to be doing some challenges. For instance, like today's sparring, I might say, okay, this is the challenge. Again, not just a physical challenge, but a challenge for you to do and send back to me. I might be saying, okay, on 4-8, we did sparring drills. We threw 3 different combinations, or 5, whatever we did. I want you to take a videotape of yourself doing those and submit those to me. Now that'll come into me as submission number, I don't know, whatever number you submit, say number 4. And then whatever the numbers come in. Then we're gonna pick a number out of a hat, and whoever has that submission number, like say submission number 4, submitted number 4 comes in, I pull out number 4, oh, I see who win. Tom and Mary won. Oh, Tom and Mary, excellent. Tom and Mary wins a t-shirt or nunchucks or a video game or oh, Tim Hortons gift card, you know, something like that we're gonna do, okay? That way we kind of keep it cool, do some really neat things, because I want you to interact with me and come back with different things. And again, this is something that is voluntary, it's called homework, I know. Switch legs, and I want you to apply different things, try different things. And butterfly. Push them down as far as you can go. Wherever you get, you get. So remember, next Monday will be grappling techniques. You got to build your own little grappling dummy. The first part of class, I'll teach you how to do it probably twice to make sure that you have it. And then later on, I'll add on YouTube how to make a grappling dummy, okay? There's other versions of it out there that you could actually do. People have their own spin on things. This was the one I thought would be the easiest for stuff that you have laying around. Legs out straight. And shake your legs out. All right, we're gonna do some hips. Okay, I'm gonna show you a forward motion, and then I'll show you a side angle. Okay, here's what most people do. They go to position 2, I'm gonna give you a side, and they sit straight up and stretch. They say this is stretching. You're not stretching here. You're just standing or kneeling. So you wanna push that hip forward like this, yes. Very good. Get that hip forward, nice. And let's switch sides, same thing. This is straight, but I want you to push your hips, what, forward. Get that stretch going, yes, there you go, nice. And come on up, nice job, nice job. So that was our light warm-up, a lot of talking obviously. All right, so let's get right into sparring drills. One of my favorite I'm gonna teach you, it's 3 moves. Back fist, reverse punch, ridge hand. Sounds like a lot, and if you're a lower belt, you're saying, oh, this is tough to do. It's not that hard. I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna do it really slow, really pound on this a lot. This is the one I use a lot when I spar, even against my black belts. And ask them, do I hit them with them? They'll probably tell you, yeah, he does. It's effective. It's deceiving that it doesn't look like it's gonna hit the person, okay? I'm gonna do it right-handed and left-handed, okay? If you're right-handed, put your right leg back. If you're left-handed, put your left leg back. But I'm going to do it both sides so you can see it no matter what. So, oh, he's not doing it left-handed. Oh, he's not doing it right-handed. I'll make sure I do it both sides for you. That way you get it down. This is one of my favorite techniques. I'm going to do it towards the camera and side angles. Okay, whatever leg is out, that hand's out. That leg does not move on the first move. The hand moves and the back leg moves and punches at the same time. Then I step a ridge hand. I'm only doing 2 steps, 2 steps. 3 strikes, 2 steps. Okay? So whatever leg is out, I lean forward and back fist to the head. Punch to the stomach or solar plexus, step, ridge hand to the temple line, jaw, wherever you want to aim in the head. So again, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice and slow again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And if you've got this already, go through them faster. Pump them out. Pump them out if you got it faster, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the other side in case somebody's left-handed. I want to make sure, okay? So now, while I'm doing it, you keep going on this drill. The more you do it, the better it is. So don't stop because, oh, I don't have to do it now. Keep going. Keep practicing on it, all right? Keep practicing. Okay? So again, it's front hand, step back leg, and punch. Step, ridge hand. Now, I fight left-handed, but I'm supposed to fight right-handed because I'm right-handed. I fight left-handed on purpose. So I learned how to do both sides, and it makes it awkward when I fight with other people, okay? So 1, 2, 3, nice, okay? So now I'm gonna do some side angles here. I'm gonna back up so you get more picture. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3. Remember, my front leg is not moving. Front leg, no move. Only on the second technique. As I go to on the third technique. So 1, 2, third technique, step, 3. It looks like I'm walking. If you really watch, just watch. That's what I'm doing. That's my technique. I'm just walking. If you look at it being that simple, the technique becomes like you're walking. Okay? Obviously, you do it a little faster. You know, you're here. Boom, you go faster. You know, same thing on this direction. I'm stepping, walking, and then I'm striking. Okay? So I'm doing it on both sides so you see it. I'm going to go a little slow again. Do on the other side. Okay, again. Punch, strike. Okay, so that's a great drill. If you utilize that in class, you'll be amazed. After a while, it'll get good. The thing is, you can't do it too slow. You gotta have some zip to it. So if I'm here, gotta have some zip. You gotta come flying at that person. You can't go 1, 2, 3. He'll kick you in the ribs, or she will. Okay. So make sure you're moving and grooving. Okay. Make sure you gotta push it. Okay. That's one of my favorite moves. Okay. Okay. Why? It works. All right. Next one of my favorite moves. I didn't teach this all today except for you guys and girls. A defensive crescent kick. Okay, defensive crescent kick. So I step back, outside crescent, reverse punch. So they're running forward towards us. So I'm going to be stepping away from the camera, backwards. Stepping backwards, outside crescent, punch. Now, sometimes I do a punch, sometimes I do a bridge hand, sometimes I do different things. It depends what they're doing when they're coming at me, depending what techniques they come. So instead of stepping at an angle, I step straight back, and then I crescent kick, and then punch. One of my favorites. Not one of my favorites, okay? I like to do this because a lot of people blitz too fast. I just jump back, crescent kick, sneaks over their hands, and then they get hit and they bring their hands up and then reverse punch. Okay, that's why I like this one. So again, step back, outside crescent, reverse punch. And then of course, you can have the ridge hand, front snap kick, whatever you want to do, roundhouse kick. You can have a lot of fun with this one. So again, stepping back, outside crescent, reverse punch. Now, going again to the other side. I don't know if you're left-handed or right-handed. So we step back, outside crescent, reverse punch. Okay, so I'm here. I jump back, outside crescent, reverse punch. Sorry, I did it a little faster. I go a little slower again. Step back, outside crescent, reverse punch. Side angle now. Good to see different angles. Okay, while you're doing this, keep practicing. Keep doing these moves. Okay, while I'm talking or showing another side, keep practicing it. Just keep going over and over and over. This is what's going to make that technique second nature without thought. The more you think of a technique, it's too late. Oh, I'm going to do step back, crescent kick, punch. Why you thought that? They've already hit you. Okay? You have to say, this is what I'm doing. They're coming forward. Boom, my move. What was my move? I don't even have to say what it is. That's my move. You got to do it that many times so you don't even think about it, okay? So again, jump back, crescent, reverse punch. I'm going to go to the other side because I don't know which left-handed or right-handed. Jump back, crescent, reverse punch. So again, jump back, crescent, reverse punch. A lot of times we jump back at an angle and do a side kick, but again, I'm giving you something different for the junior class here, okay? So again, jump back, outside crescent, reverse punch. And these are sparring drills you can do in class. Where headgear, you can hit him with the head. If you can't hit him in the head with the crescent, you can hit him in the chest, solar plexus, punch to the abdominal area, your choice. Really, you can mix it up. Step back, and punch. Okay, so that's combo 2 for you guys and girls. All right? Those are kind of my staple moves. I have a couple other staples, but those are the ones I want to teach you today. Now I'm going to show you some basic standard ones, but they're good. Okay? So, if they run forward and you see me lean back, front snap kick, front leg, punch, punch, roundhouse kick. Because as soon as you punch at them or kick at them, they're going to do what? Either take it or back up. So we're going to assume they're going to back up. So the difference on this is that we're kicking with our front leg. We lean back, kick, punch, punch, roundhouse. I'm kicking to the stomach, punching to the solar plexus or the head, and then a roundhouse kick to the head. Or I can alternate it. Next time they come, I lean back, front snap kick, punch to the head, low kick to the stomach. You can mix it up. It doesn't have to always be the same sequence. I'm going to do the other side too. Remember, we're not kicking back leg, we're kicking what? Front leg. So I lean back, front snap kick, 2 punches, roundhouse kick. Okay? I'm going slow so you can see it. It's not hard to do. You can do it. Think about it. Lean back, kick, punch, punch, roundhouse. And I'm switching sides back and forth so that you can get a different look from it. I'm even going side angles. Lean back, kick, punch, punch, roundhouse, okay? So I'm switching again. I'm going to turn this way, make it a little easier to see. Back up a little more, lean back, front step kick, punch, punch. Roundhouse kick. I did that kick lower that time, okay? So it depends where you want to put the technique. So again, kick, punch, punch, roundhouse. So front snap kick, leaning back. That gives you that little, get your head out of there. So if I'm here sparring, watch me lean back. Look at my head back. I'm close, I'm back, and then you meet the foot. That make sense? You want to move your head and your body back a little bit. It's so important to get your head out of the way. Head out of the way. Avoid, control, destroy. Fun stuff, okay? Sparring, real quick. What's it called? Freestyle sparring. Come on. Kumite. Kumite. Freestyle sparring is kumite. So important, okay? These are some basic drills you can apply. Sometimes in the manual, it'll say, hey, learn sparring techniques. Sometimes I'll come up with these combos during a test and say, hey, do this combo. Oh, wow, what is that? It's a combo that you have done before in class or on the video now. So make sure you look at those things. We got time for one more. I want to show you one more. This time is just a double attack. Somebody's coming from the sides. You'll see in class we have multiple attackers. That means, for instance, 2-on-1 sparring, 3-on-1, 4-on-1. You know, you'll see that as you get up higher in belts. On the street, same thing in self-defense. People come at you more than one at a time. Their friends are trying to grab you. They get involved. So it's important to understand to be alert and stay aware, and then that you aren't done just because there's more than one person. If you assume you're going to lose, you will lose. If you come in negative, you will be negative. Whole thing with life, you have to be positive. Think positive, and it's going to help you survive. In everything you do, you got to be positive. So let's assume there's an attacker here and an attacker here. You could do it with one leg, kick, kick. It takes more technique, more balance. Today we're going to do it one leg and then the other leg. Why? It's easier to switch legs. So I'm going to be in this direction just for a second. I see this attacker here. I'm going to go front snap kick, put my foot in, that's the other kick, and then side kick. So front snap kick, side kick, okay? So front snap kick, look, side kick. I'm going to back up so you get more of me here, okay? Front snap kick, side kick, good. Front snap kick, side kick. Notice when I'm doing the technique, I'm always looking. I got to know where that person is. I can't just assume he's behind me. What if he was behind me and walked through an angle? I'd miss. I'd be throwing a kick for nothing. You just can't say, oh, it's there. It's like in kata, when you change directions, you always look first, then change direction. So now I'm going to do it this direction. So depending which leg you want to work, it's good to work both sides on this one, because you never know where the attackers are. I got front snap kick, put my leg back, side kick. Let me give you a little more space here. Okay? Front snap kick, side kick. I'm looking, then kicking. Even though my leg's chambered, I haven't kicked without me looking. Very important during multiple attackers, okay? So 1, 2. What do we got? One here. Ooh, there's 3. That was a front snap kick again, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Nice. Ooh, added a kick there. That was bonus. That was bonus, okay? So front snap kick, side kick. Work on that on your own. Have some fun with it. Make sure there's nothing wrong you can kick or break. It's great to have you here again. Soon we'll be popping back in the dojo having fun. If you missed the video live, come back and watch it. Try not to wait too long. The longer you wait, the more it'll be down on the timeline, harder to find. So make sure you check it. I'm trying to label all these now. Just realizing if I don't label them, you're not going to know where to find them. I think I labeled today 4-8 juniors. Juniors 4-8. That way you can see it. In case if you've been doing something today and you missed it and you want to come back and watch it another day, you can come back and watch it. Or if you missed something during class, hey, I like that technique. Great. Everyone have a good, safe Easter, or whatever holidays you celebrate. I don't know what nationality you are, just whatever you celebrate, have a good time, and safe. Be smart about everything. I can't wait to see everybody back in here, smiling faces and working hard in the dojo. Don't forget, next week is grappling week. You need your dummy. Grappling dummy. That's what you're going to make. So you need to have a pillow, a hoodie, a gi top, a belt, rubber bands, and a beach towel. I'll teach you how to put it together. That way, all next week, all we're doing is Monday we're doing grappling, building it, grapple some with it, and then Wednesday, grapple with that grappling dummy a ton. So you should have it already built to go, okay? So make sure you have that. It was great to see everybody again. And chi. Great. Fudashi. Dotomarshe geske. Jamata. I said you're welcome, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.